Okay guys, so meron tayo ditong inequality and we have to solve it using interval notation. We have 2x squared plus x minus 6 less than or equal to 0. So the way to be able to answer here, this one way is to factor out 2x squared plus x minus 6, making sure that this is 0. And then using the intervals to get the answer. So, try natin kung merong factor ang 2x squared plus x minus 6. The way we do this, since yung a natin is not 1, we do the AC test, which just means we have to multiply a and c, which is, in this case, 2 and negative 6. We multiply that, we will get negative 12. And then, since may negative 12 tayo, we will find two factors of negative 12 that when we add them, magiging positive 1, which is yung b natin. Okay? So, let's try what are the factors of 12, where there are 3 sets, 1, 12, 2, 6, and 3 and 4. Now, since this is a negative number, that means one of these needs to be positive, one needs to be negative. So this is essentially subtraction. So kailangan natin ng 1. Most likely, we will need to use 3 and 4. Depende na lang kung ano yung negative sa kanila. In this case, it's a positive 1. So we assume 4 is positive and 3 is negative. So we have negative 3 and 4. So we will have here x. We will split the 1x to negative 3x plus 4x. Magiging siyang 2x squared minus 3x plus 4x minus 6. Then we group the two, we group two consecutive terms. I-group lang natin yung dalawang magkasunutan. Yun ang ibig sabihin na. And then we will factor out common factors 2x squared and negative 3x. Common factor is x, so x, 2x minus 3. Plus yung 4x minus 6. 4x and 6 have a common factor of 2. So that will be 2 times 2x minus 3 is less than or equal to 0. Alright, so we can factor out yung 2x minus 3 and 2x minus 3. Since pareho sila factor ni, yung term na to and ng term na to. So we will have 2x minus 3 muna. Times, ang matitira, x dito sa term na to and 2 dito sa term na to. So we'll have x plus 2 is less than or equal to 0. Okay? So, it's either, in this case, 2x minus 3 is 0. Tingnan yung critical points nila. Okay, so 2x minus 3 will become 0 if and only if x is equal to, okay, isa-isayin natin. 2x equals 3 divided by 2x equals 3 halves. Okay, so x equals 3 halves, yung kaniyang critical point. If it's x equals 3 halves, it will be equal to 0. If x is less than 3 halves, for example, 1 half, then this will be a negative number and it satisfies the equation. Okay? Then we'll have x plus 2 here. X plus 2, tingnan natin, equate natin siya sa 0. Kung ano yung critical point niya. We'll have x equals negative 2. Alright, which is very obvious. Kung negative 2 siya, it will be 0. Pero if it's, for example, greater than negative 2, like 1, it will be 1 plus 2. So, positive number. And then, if it's negative 3, it will be negative 3 plus 2, negative 1, magiging siya negative number. Why is this important? Okay, because less than or equal to 0 means that these two need to be, this expression needs to be negative para maging tama yung ating inequality, right? So this has to be negative. Okay? So this is how we do it. We'll write 2x minus 3 here. We'll have x plus 2 here. And then we will have a table. Ang table na yon is yung negative infinity. And then or dito yung negative infinity, yung line na to. That means hanggang negative something. And then yung critical points niya. So this is negative 2. And then this one is 3 halves until positive infinity. Okay? And then we'll fill in the blanks here sa gitna. Okay. And then we will have the 2x minus 3 times x minus 2. Or x plus 2. Okay. So yung, for example, 2x minus 3, if, di ba, sabi natin, magiging 0 siya at 3 halves. That means, less than that, it will be a negative number. So, negative yung result. Greater than that, it will be a positive number. Then, of course, dito din, it's also a negative number. Sa x plus 2 naman, at negative 2, it will be 0. So, less than that, less than negative 2, it will be a negative number. And greater than negative 2, it will be a positive number. So, of course, from 3 halves to positive infinity, it will also be a positive number. Now, multiply tayo. These two, we need to multiply them because that is our inequality. Okay, 2x minus 3 times x plus 2. So, negative times negative will be positive. Negative times positive will be negative. Positive times positive will be positive. So, ito yung mga sign ng totality ng expression 2x minus 3 times x plus 2. Okay. Now, we want this expression to be less than or equal to 0. So, we will choose the negative numbers, which is this one. Okay. And since it is less than or equal to 0, we will include negative 2 and 3 halves. So, therefore, we have from negative 2 to 3 halves. Then we will use, instead of open parenthesis, we'll use a closed bracket to represent that it can be equal to negative 2. So, x includes negative 2, 3 halves, and everything in between. Negative 1, 0, 1, 1 half, etc. So, the solution set for this one is negative 2 and until 3 halves. So, if ang interval notation ng teacher ninyo ay in terms of x, so in terms of x, the solution set is x such that x is less than 3 halves, less than or equal to 3 halves, or greater than or equal to negative 2. This is also another answer. Both of these mean the same thing. It just depends on your teacher kung anong mas i-accept niya. Okay? That is this problem solved. Tapos.